Hey, Mark Agnesi here again in the back room at Norman's Rare Guitars. It's time for Guitar of the Day, Straturday. Unfortunately, I got some bad news. I had two really super rad strats that I was going to do, one or the other. One was a 63, just worn in perfectly in Sunburst L Series. The other was a big headstock, Olympic White, 66. I sold them both before Straturday came. So now I don't have a strat to do for Straturday. I know you're all crying out there. You're super pissed. So am I. But hey, I'm going to try and make it up to you. Oh yeah, by the way, the 017 Martin from yesterday, it's gone. Out of the building. Bought and paid for. That one went pretty quick. If I can't do a strat, I'm trying to think the next best thing I can do. How about Les Paul Jr.? Everybody loves Les Paul Jr.'s, including me. Come on back. This thing is crazy. This is from 1961. You're going, hey, Mark, didn't they go to SGs in 61? Yep. This is a 1961 double cut Les Paul Jr. Know how we know? Because for all of you dorks out there that know, once you get into the 60s, you get the impressed serial numbers on the back, starting in 61. Instead of the inked on number that the 50s ones would have had. Plus it's 4 digits, you know it's super early 61. Not a minty guitar. Somebody loved this thing, man. Somebody played it. Somebody made beautiful rock and roll music on it, which is what these things do. Very, very simple machine. It's a big old hunk of mahogany, one of Gibson's luscious sounding P90 pickups just drilled right into it. One volume, one tone. You normally put them both on 10. You put it in an amp, you turn it up loud, sounds like rock and roll, makes great records. We love these things. If you don't have one, you should. If you don't have some with P90s, you definitely should. This is a good way to start. So it's kind of a student model guitar at that time. Then they also have the Melody Maker, which would be like one step below it. But this is a pro level guitar, guys. This is not for students. This is a rock and roll machine. What do you say we go plug it in, see what kind of sounds come out of it? All right, we're out front here. We've got the 1961 Gibson double cutaway Les Paul Jr. My favorite flavor, cherry red. We got it going through a stock 410 Hot Rod DeVille, as per the usual. All EQs at noon. A little bit of reverb, a little bit of overdrive on it today. Let's see what kind of rock and roll sounds we can get out of this thing. Yeah! Woo! Straturday. I ran out of strats. We did a Les Paul Jr. instead. I hope you don't mind. This one's from 1961. Double cutaway. Gibson Les Paul Jr. Cherry red finish. Follow me on Instagram at Mark Agnesi. Follow the store at Norman's Rare Guitars. Check this beautiful guitar and the rest of these things out online at normansrareguitars.com. And we'll see you guys next Tuesday for an all new week of Guitar of the Day. Have a great weekend. Peace.